Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. I decided to go live because the challenge is over. It is 11 o'clock and I am not making any more money. I did post on Instagram how much I was able to make. So hopefully you guys are following me there. I mean, it's not that interesting, but I do post things from time to time. Hi Karen, hi Lou, hi Alan, hi Miranda. I don't know how you pronounce it. Miranda Adams. Um, did I make it? I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not. I was short by $91 and change. Um, am I sad about it? Not really. Like I worked really, really hard. I worked hard, and I know you guys. Hey, Jeffrey. I know you guys know that I have a full time job. So to juggle that, the gig work, making YouTube videos, editing YouTube videos, um, I fell short by $91, and I took days off because I had things that I had to do. I had to work on like paint. I painted some rooms upstairs. I had little projects here and there, so if I'm disappointing you guys, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I was short by $91. But I gave it my all. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know how I was doing. My tongue is blue because I just had some candy, which I shouldn't be having at 11 o'clock, but uh, here we are. Lou says, I'm Ubering right now. I watch later. I can't wait to hear the good news. There's no good news. There's no good news, Lou. I'm so sorry. Karen said, whoa, that's not bad. Honestly, like when I think about it, it's extra income. So $4,900 of extra income. I don't think it's anything to like shun, it's a big deal. Arthur said, good job. Thank you. Christine Johnson. Hey, Dimples. Hey, Christine. Alan has the sad face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And you know what? Friday, I had to take care of something. And I feel like if I would have worked the way that I wanted to work Friday, that I would have made it. But can't dwell on the past. Karen shows, whoa. Karen says, whoa, just shows what one can do if they put their mind to it. Way to go, girl. Thank you. Miranda said, that is good news. Alicia said, hey, Dimples, good to see you. Hi, 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 hi. Jazzy Nicole, hey, Jazz. Jeffrey said, don't be hard on yourself. You did an awesome job. $91 short isn't bad at all. We are all proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, oh, I set this huge challenge, and I know it was very ambitious. Trust me, I was well aware of that. But it's not like I couldn't have done it because I can. And honestly, I have. Like when I looked back at previous months at how much I was able to make, there was 1 month that I made $8,000 of gig income. So 5,000, I was like, oh, I got this. I could do it. I could do it. But no, I could not. Christine said 4,909. Girl, that is awesome. Thank you. Alan said, LOL, just one more hour or one more good batch would have done it. You're right. So close. I was so close, Alan. I was. And then today, honestly, it was slow on Instacart. And Shipt is not really good not that good here in my area, but I don't know if there was a glitch in the app or what, but there was a period of nothing, like literally nothing on my phone. And that's the thing too. We set these goals, right? But really it's not up to us because we have to wait for either an order or a batch to be available or sent to us, right? So it's really not in our control. Trisha said, hey, Trisha. Jazzy said, that's fantastic. Thank you. Jackie says, so proud of you, girl. You are amazing. Thank you, Jackie. Karen said, things are getting real slow lately, right? Like, I thought we were in a bit of a lull because, back to school, but I don't know what's going on, honestly. Um, Trisha said, there are definitely issues. Thank you. She agrees that there were issues with the Instacart app today. And I don't know why I waited till my last day to act up, but it's all good. It's all good. There were no batches, I'm telling you. Kevin said, do you have yourself registered as an LLC or an independent delivery service? Congrats, nevertheless. So on my 1099, I am listed as a sole proprietor on my 1099. The bad guy said, what's up, ladies and gents? Christine said there was an issue with Uber and has been issues with UberEats app for a few days. I don't know, maybe something's going on. I wish this would have happened in October and not September when I was trying to make this challenge, but what can I do? Yeah. So I'm sorry, guys, if I was not able to make the goal. I'm sorry. C Gig says, hello, hey. Jackie said, whoa, that's really good. You motivate me next month. Maybe, I was thinking, I was like, what should the goal be for October? I don't think 5K is, I can do it. I can do it if I really focus, but, I'm tired. So I don't know, maybe October. Leave in the comments, like, what do you want my goal to be? Let me leave it up to you guys. What do you think my goal for October should be? Deborah said, hey, Deborah. Christine said, do it again in October. Trisha said, girl, please, you did great. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Honestly, there were days like I would get messages on Instagram or comments on YouTube basically saying like, I'm doing your goal. Like just today, someone wrote me and she was like, I'm doing the goal as well. And she was able to make a little over 4,000. And for October, she's going to try for the 5. And I was like, oh my God, that's so great. So just to hear, not everyone had a $5,000 goal. Some people had 1,000, 3,000, 4,000. A lot of people have kids. Like, there's no way I could have did this if I had kids. But yeah, people have whole families and children and parents and whoever that they have to take care of, and they were still able to make thousands of dollars. So I think that's admirable. So you guys did just as good as I did. And there were days where I was like, I'm not doing anything. And then I would get a message and I'm like, all right, well, I got to get out. If he or she is doing this, I got to get out too. So trust me when I say you guys definitely encourage me, because there were days where I did not want to work. I didn't want to turn on the app, look at the app, anything. So thank you guys for that. Where am I? Jackie said maybe 31. Ooh, I like that, Jackie. Maybe 3,100 for Halloween. I like that. I think I could do that. Okay, so there are two Jackies. Jackie S said maybe 3,100 for Halloween. Jackie Field said do the 5,000 through Christmas. So Jackie Fields, are you saying 5,000 a month until Christmas, or just 5,000 total from October 1st until Christmas? C Gig says, I agree, do it again. The bad guy said, you can do it. You can do it. Don't give up. Try again. It's very achievable. I made 7,400 a month many times. I'm telling you, I think it's possible if you get the right batch, the right order, good tippers. Like September, for some reason, especially on Ship, people were not tipping, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe because of back to school. Deborah said, have you ever considered Amazon Flex in your state, Or is that something you want to do? So I actually applied for Flex when I lived in Brooklyn, and there was a waiting list for Flex. But now in my area, I want to try Amazon Flex, but on the boss level, if that makes sense. Like I'm looking into seeing if I could have a fleet of drivers. That's a whole nother that's another video for another time, and it's going to take a lot of planning. But I have considered it, but not as a driver myself, but as a business person who has a fleet of drivers. I've been thinking about it. So it's here, but it's not, I got to work on it. Arthur K said Amazon Flex is pretty consistent. Oh, they sure are, because they are delivering a package every single day. Where I live, they're delivering to somebody every single day. Driving with Jazz is here. Hey, girl. Hey, sis. Jackie Fields said $5,000 a month through Christmas. Oh, Jackie, you want me to pass out? Is that what you want me to do? And I'm in a ditch somewhere. Who's going to help me? I need a life alert bracelet or something, because I don't think I could do that. That's going to be hard. Oh, girl, that's going to be so hard. I don't know about that one. Give me a different goal, Jackie. David M said, hey, Dimples, I'm probably late. Nope, you're right on time, right on time. Jeffrey Chandler said, to make you feel better, I'll give you the $91. You're so sweet, Jeffrey. You're so sweet. Thank you. You don't have to do that, though. The bad guy said, I dropped my goal now from $7,400 to $6K a month. That's great. Let me get $1. Driving with Jazz said, hey, sis, how are you? Girl, I am tired. I am tired. I know I still have an hour to go and that I can make some money within the hour, but I'm exhausted. Where am I? David said, thank you so much for the ship videos. For the ship video a month early, full-time student, and it's been very beneficial for me. I love to hear things like this, like you're a full-time student, or a single mom, single dad, and this, whatever it is, whatever your situation is, and that the gigs are helping you, because I do feel that the gigs should not be a burden or hindrance towards anything that you have to do or need to do, but that it's going to help you. So I love to hear these kind of comments or stories that the gigs are helping out. So shout out to you, David. Driving with Jazz said, they said 5K plus 30K in equity for Amazon fleet. I'm telling you, I've been reading up on it. I really have to sit down. I haven't had time in September, of course, but I think that I really feel like I could have a fleet of drivers. Deborah said, that's awesome. Yes, a lot of people are taking advantage of owning fleets. Arthur said, we'll wait for the next challenge. I might challenge myself. Definitely. Like, I love to hear that others set challenges as well. And it doesn't have to be anything monetary. Like, the money is a tool, right, to help us get to a specific place. I was able to, I did so much in the house. And when I get everything together, I'll show you guys, like, I was able to contribute more to my 401k. I bought a new car, I bought a new TV. Like, the money definitely helped me achieve some little goals. So, which is great. Christine said, that would mean you have to quit your job if you get a fleet of drivers. I feel like I could do it. Like, so the thing with my full-time job is I'm able to complete most of my work early. Like, I'm up at 5:30. I don't technically start work until 8, but I'll be up, like, doing work, or I'll stay up later. So I'm not quitting my job with my benefits. Or maybe if I have a team, like a business partner, we can share the workload as far as managing the fleet of drivers. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Helen said, I love your channel. I'm so glad I made it in time for the live. I'm in Denver, Colorado, and it's 9:17. Thank you for joining, Helen. I'm happy to have you and everyone. Actually, thank you guys for even watching me. Always makes me smile. Trust me. David said, thank you. Yes, great customer and podcast during the weekends. Awesome. The Bad Guy, thank you. Shout out for your contribution to my channel. I appreciate it. Every bit helps me. So thank you so much for that. The Bad Guy says, I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Christina said, love your spirit. Congratulations on all your success. Thank you. Thank you so much. Victor said, congratulations on getting so close. I do part-time shift in Instacart. Thank you. I need rest, but I'm so happy it's over. David said, do you still Grubhub? So, Grubhub has specific work regions, areas, and I am still connected to my work zone in Brooklyn. So I only do Grubhub when I go back to Brooklyn. It's like I want to switch, but then I don't want to switch because the money that I make in Brooklyn on Grubhub was great. And I don't know how it would be in my new area. So for now, I haven't switched it, but maybe eventually I will. But I did Grubhub the other day when I was in Brooklyn. Victor said, shipped an installation due to you. Or I think you meant shipped an Instacart due to me. Thank you. I'm happy you were able to sign up and you're making good money. The Bad Guy said, that's all I asked for. What you asked for? The last thing you said was, I got you. That's all I asked for. Jackie said, you did an amazing job. Jackie feels sometimes you just need to rest up and take it one day at a time. I agree. Like tomorrow, I'm not doing anything. I'm working, of course, my full-time job, but other than that, I need a break. October Scorpio said, hi, friend. Hi. And I wanted to ask you when your birthday was, October Scorpio, because of course it's coming up. So DM me and let me know. The Bad Guy said you asked for $1 and he gave it to me. I should have asked for a little more, but I'm gonna take the $1. I get it now. I get it. Thank you. David said, I'm thinking about doing a weekend in downtown LA because it's where all the large amounts of dough comes in. Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with driving to the money. I know where I live, a lot of people come here to do Instacart because the batches, and ship too, because you get, I don't know about ship, but really Instacart because the payouts are a little more. So there's nothing wrong with driving. I mean, as long as you got gas in the car, why not? Helen said, take your time, girl, and take care of yourself. It's true. Like, not only do I need to rest, but like I gotta get myself in order. I have to holistically figure things out with my health, my everything, well-being, mental health. So that's why I need this break for sure. I wish I could go on vacation again, but I don't think I'm going on vacation until November. Let me write that down. October, Scorpio said the 24th. Okay, I'll remember that. David said, it's the parking I'm worried about. I know parking. So to me, every city that has a downtown area, parking stresses everybody out. So for sure, I understand. I understand about the parking. I don't go downtown. I don't mess with downtown. I don't want to be downtown because I want my car to be there when I come back. I don't want it to get towed. October said, I'm glad I caught your live. I'm happy to have you here. Christian said, hey, Dimples, how have you been, girl? I have been good. I'm just telling everybody about the challenge. It came to an end. I didn't make my goal, but I'm still smiling. Shelby, I really like this name, Shelby. Shelby said holistically. I felt that, girl. That's right. Jazz, my girl Jazz, just blessed me with some, dough, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jazz. This is my sister, y'all. I'm telling you, she's great. David said, it seems more and more people are moving out here to Los Angeles. Really? Wow, I wouldn't think that being so expensive, but I feel like more and more people are getting cars, not just one, but like two or three, and it's ridiculous. I feel like during the pandemic, everybody got a car. Helen said parking in downtown Denver is hell. And I'm like, that's where all the money is. You know what? If you could even, let's say you go downtown and you can make $300 or $400 in or $100 an hour if you hustle. Bring somebody with you, pay them $50. I'll sit in the car for $50. If you could have a partner to just sit there, that would be great. Thanks again, Jazz. Eric said, hello, hello. Is it possible to Instacart across America? It would be cool to make money while going on a road trip. I definitely think it's possible for sure. Also, dang, that is really a good idea. If you have to go across country, why not make money along the way? You would just have to make sure you switch your zones while doing so. And Roadie, the app Roadie, if you open the app and you have to do a cross-country trip or a trip to another state, it's always good to open that app because there are many jobs that lead to different areas. So something to think about. Christian said, I invest myself in an e-bike last week. $1,400. It's hard to find parking in Hoboken. That's a good idea. There's another subscriber named Sean. He also invested in a bike. It's one of the best things because you could just, park it anywhere and run in and run out. Jazz said, driving with Jazz. Hold on, let me read this one. Do you think someone could Instacart full-time as a millennial in their 20s? Yeah, why not? Absolutely. I know people that do it full time. And if I'm making $1,000 a week part-time, these people are making 2,000 and up. I know for a fact of individuals who part-time on Shipt are making $1,900 a week, but that's in New York. But I think if you have the time, why couldn't you do it full-time? Just, make sure you take care of yourself, but you could definitely do it full-time. Driving with Jazz said it's 37 people watching this live. We need 37 likes. Now it's 43. Thank you guys for the likes. Let me talk about the likes. And everyone says this, and I hate to say it because it's so YouTube, like cliche, but the likes really help the channel. When you guys give me thumbs up, then it helps the algorithm. I know people say this all the time and blah, 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 but it really does help because that gets me out there to more people and I'm able to make more content. So not to sound like a broken record, but the likes really do help the channel. That's why your favorite YouTubers always ask for a thumbs up and to subscribe because it does help. Hold on. Oh, I'm missing it. Kristen said yes. Cars are everywhere. I wish I had a friend and I were talking today, like, oh, in the Jetson, they just had a car that would fold up. That's what I need. One of those that just disappears so I don't have to worry about parking. Oh, where am I? Helen said, thank you, sis, for the advice. Very appreciated. Anytime. You guys can ask me any question. DM, comment, and I will answer. Trust me. And if I don't answer the first time, just write me again and I'll answer. October Sky said, indeed. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Thank you. Christian said, is it possible in UberEats to make 1,000? Yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible for sure. Side said, I just commented on your IG. Thanks for inspiring me to make more money this past month. Thank you. Thank you for inspiring me. So very excited. Shout out to you, Sidegate. Christine Johnson said, I know Bentley Coop does DoorDash everywhere he goes. He's in DC now. The good thing about these apps, all except for Grubhub, is that you can do them anywhere, honestly, anywhere in the United States. October Sky says, a part-time gig is great. Did I miss anything? A part-time gig is great. C Gig says, doesn't the Insta Dude do Instacart in different cities? The Insta Dude is, oh, I think I know that guy. I think he does Instacart in different cities. Listen, just sign on. Sign on. That's the best part. October Sky said, I like and share your videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trust me, I do. Christian said, I made $1,067.32 this past week doing Uber and Grubhub. Now Grubhub is giving me an order outside of my region, and that's going to boost my earning even more. I wish it was more flexible where we can cross over regions, but it's not. Christian said a car that flies can hover over locations would be nice. Listen, maybe Tesla would be the first ones to invent that because we need it. Let me show this. Helen said, love you, girl, and keep up the good, amazing work. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you. Deborah said, Dimples, do you mind me asking, what do you do for your full-time employment? So I work at a hospital. I work in health administration in the public health department. I could go deeper, but it's so much to explain. But that's what I do. I work in health administration in public health. David said, I actually ran into a DoorDash guy. He makes $2,000 a week. I asked him how the hell is he making that much money in a week? He said, I love this dude. Some people really, I don't mind the gig work. Like, so these gigs can be stressful. And I think if we begin to stress too much, then we shouldn't be doing it. But for the most part, it's like you get to meet new people, whether it's at a restaurant, the customers you're serving, supermarkets. You get to go out, you get to try new things. Shopping at some of these supermarkets, I would never think to try certain foods. And I've, branched out to different, food and restaurants. I've met really, really nice people, especially when I was in Brooklyn. I've met people who watch my channel that have become my friends. And that to me is great. So if you guys are in Jersey and you see me, you can say hi to me. But yeah, like the gigs have opened up so many doors. So it's amazing. T just said, hey, birthday twin. Sorry I'm late. Did you make it to 5,000? I did not. I made 4,000. What did I make? Hold on. Did I write it down? I made $4,908. I was short by $91 and change, but I got close. I really did get close. I'm not sad about it. Like, if somebody wrote me a check for $4,900, I'm cashing it. So it's, even though I didn't make the goal, I'm still grateful. David said he showed me his weekly earnings. 2,000 is good money. I got to tell you guys, because I'm multi-app, each app has a different payout day, right? So UberEats gets paid out on Tuesday. Instacart gets paid out on Wednesday. Ship for Me gets paid out on Thursday. So it's nice to like get paid out so often when it's direct deposit into my account. I love that. So, I love it. Sidegig said, have you tried TaskRabbit? I've signed up, but I've never gotten a job or assignment from TaskRabbit. October Scorpio said, I love gig work. David M said I was like, whoa, when he saw the earnings. Helen said you be hustling, girl, all the time. Let me tell you why I hustle. Initially, it was to have the extra income. I was in school at the time and I did not want to take out any more student loans. I was paying off debt. But then the hustling, I don't know, it's this feeling like I don't have to borrow money from anybody. If I want something, I buy it. It is really a sense of freedom. And I think that's amazing that this gig world can allow you to be free, I guess. I have to admit, I don't think it's something that's long term for me. I can't be doing this forever. So that's why I'm considering the Amazon fleet business, because I can't gig forever, but it has allowed me to do wonderful things, like it helping with the down payment for my house. That's great. I told you guys I bought a new car. I've gone on vacations. Like it's just great. Oh, I missed something. Okay, Shelby said, I think doing gig work is great because it gives you more time to do the things you love. Your channel is so inspiring. Thank you. Christian said, I love driving. I love delivering food than driving people. I would tell you that. I've never done ride share because I had an old car, but now that I have a newer car, I might consider it. Single mom said, you inspired me to multi-app this past week. I love the flexibility. Thank you for sharing. I'm so happy it's helped you out. Shout out to you, single mom. David said, yes, Dimples, you're awesome. Definitely a sister in my head. That's great. That's great. Teacher said, yay. Diane said, hey, Dimples, I look forward to your videos. What are you going to do with your extra dough? So I told you guys earlier, I'm like an old lady, but I contributed to my 401k. Is that exciting? Probably not, but to me it is. I bought a TV, a large TV, and I paid for that sucker cash. I put money in savings. I bought a pocketbook that I probably shouldn't have bought, but I bought it anyway. I don't know, like I just did things with it. Yeah. So I did a few things with the money. Where am I? Christian said, definitely I would say hi to Dimples and ask for a picture. That would be so funny. Oh, can I get a pic? I'm like, oh, but I'm picking up produce. I would take a picture. I definitely would. Still Dawn. Oh, where you been? Dawn, I haven't seen you in so long. Still Dawn Faye said, set my own goal at 1,000 with you and made 1,596. That is awesome. She just said, true, those payouts look so good in my account, doesn't it? I love if 700, 800, 900 gets deposited, I'm like, oh yes, it's amazing. Christine Johnson said, hey Dimples, do you watch UDM's channel? Talking about stressful. He had a guy call him on his biz live and talk about how a customer got him deactivated. Ooh. I watch his channel from time to time. I've seen his videos, but every now and again I do watch him. I can't say that I watch him all the time, but I have watched his videos. I need to catch up on the latest one. If you're telling me all this little gossip now, I need to know. Eric said, very good point. Side hustling gives us freedom and allows us to earn as much as we can work. Definitely. I don't want people to watch my videos and they're like, oh, she made $1,000. Don't think that 1,000 did not come without me putting in the work. Like I had to work for it. It didn't just come, but it is so possible. Anybody can do this. Anybody. Ooh, where am I? Hold on. Deborah said, definitely, hold on, what did I miss? Definitely would like to message you privately to discuss more. I'm currently pursuing a degree in health administration with a focus in long-term care. Hit me up on Instagram for sure. Creative said, now technically, if you get money from your YouTube, then this is also your gig. Yes. You can add that to your challenge. I did. So I added that money with the actual physical gig work, and I still ain't make my goal, but that's okay. That's why the likes, this you guys subscribing, it helps. I'm grateful for the subscribers that I have. Last year, I would have never imagined I would have been here. When you look at the analytics, more people like watch, but a lot of people aren't subscribed. But regardless, I'm happy. So shout out to y'all for even watching me now and watching me whenever I post a video. So yes, YouTube is considered a side gig because I do have to film, edit, and upload, and I respond to those comments. So that's a job within itself. Christian said, where do you see yourself living after retirement? In Jamaica, where I'm originally from, under the under a nice shade with a good cold drink. Christian. Amiro J said, hey Dimples. I love your channel. Do you have any time management tips for working gig work and a full-time job? Definitely. Don't get consumed like I did when I was getting out of debt, unless you just really, really want to get out of debt. Your full-time job has to be your main focus because it's your full-time job. You have benefits, you have responsibilities that you owe to the company that hired you. Don't let the part-time stuff stress you out. Don't let it take over your everything. Always put the full-time first and just make it work. Like if you want to do it after work, you do it. If you want to do it before work, do it. But just always prioritize what's important. And you don't have to give all your weekends to the side gigs either. You can take days off. Helen said, Amazon fleet is horrible. They give you so much to deliver in such a little amount of time. My dad works in the warehouse and now he feels like he injured himself in so many places. Heads up. Honestly, I used to work at the Amazon fulfillment center on 42nd Street in the city. I hated that job like from my core. Like it was horrible. But the fleet, I'm not trying to deliver. I'm trying to be the boss. So hopefully if when I have these employees, I wouldn't treat them terribly. But the job still has to get done. Teresa said, I agree that it opens doors financially and helps with those Dave Ramsey steps. Problem is the goals. You don't even have to set huge goals like I did. Set little goals. Set day by day goals or hour by hour goals. And the thing with Dave Ramsey is, especially his baby steps, the small wins like give you the motivation to continue. Still Dawn Face said, been working, girl. All right, I understand. Now that I'm not doing this challenge, I could catch up on my friends' YouTube videos. Like I haven't even been watching as faithfully as I would like to, but now I'm gonna catch up on everyone's videos. Teresa said the steps take so long. I see myself doing gig work for a while. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter as long as you make it through the steps. If it takes you a while, then that's fine. Or kick it into high gear to cut the time, but you are going to complete the baby steps. Christian said UDM is done with Amazon Flex. Now, let me write that down. I got to watch his channel. UDM. Okay, I'm going to do that. Shelby said, the money sounds good at the time, but can we talk about tax season? Yes, we can. As you know, you have to file your taxes quarterly. And I did a video on that. When did I do it? July. You have to stay very organized. Like I have a whole Excel spreadsheet with what I earn, with my income, my expenses. I have a profit and loss statement. Like I'm a little bit into it. And I feel like other people should be. It's easy to go through like QuickBooks and those other apps, which if it's going to save you time, fine. But there's something with hands-on, knowing what you're making, what you're spending, that's a bit more rewarding to me. So I really go in. I have an Excel spreadsheet. I meet with my CPA every quarter, like, and the tax time is not stressful for me. But if you keep your stuff in order, you'll be fine. I did a video about taxes in July. Oh my God, what did I miss? Oh my God, my friend Christy's here. Hold on. David said, LOL, I tried your challenge and only made $3,500 this month. Now it's just sitting in my savings. $3,500 is a lot. If you don't want it, like, I can give you my Cash App, my Zelle. David, you can send it right on over to me. I will take it. David said it's not easy. Shelby said, if you worry about tax season, it's not for you. Oh, no. Oh, Christian said, Shelby, if you worry about tax season, it's not for you. It's okay to worry, Christian. It's okay to worry. Oh, I'm missing so many. Hold on. Side gigs. Wait. David said, I really wanted to hit that 5K, but schoolwork comes first. Absolutely. 100%. School first. Maybe David during the, what holidays coming up? Thanksgiving season, you could probably hit the 5K. My friend Christy is here. She said, you are everything. Thank you. Thank you for watching. That's my bestie. Still Dawn Faye said, I took my first Costco order in my tiny car in the pouring rain on a Sunday. Oh my God. Barely packed it all in my car. Was an experience. Oh, girl. Oh, God. I could just imagine. Oh my God. Oh, gosh. But at least you made it through. Christian said, if you want to get out of debt, go watch Dave Ramsey. Don't be afraid to work $100 a week. I agree with Christian. That's how I got out of debt, by watching Dave Ramsey and following his baby steps. Oh, I'm behind. David said, still Dawn. Oh no, did the customer tip? I hope the customer tip. Still Dawn said, yes, David, for my area, it was a good payout for me. Excellent. Shelby said, well, Christian, I just want to make sure that I'm still stable if I decide to do this long term. If I don't think about taxes, then I would be on my butt because I think they take out 30% that's all. Shelby has a point. It's good to worry. Those that don't worry is just like, whatever. Side gig, shout out to you. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Side gig said, we can all help each other achieve our goals. Yes, we can. And I am grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Christian said, Shelby, they do about 15 to 20% for taxes. So, Christian, everybody's percentage is different. So you're right. So my percentage is 13%. And I got to that number based off of just conversations with the CPA. But yes, everybody's percentage is different. Still Dawn said, I may hire a CPA for the first year of taxes just to be sure I do everything right and figure out how to handle it. I personally think it is the smartest thing to do. Like I said, the QuickBooks and everything else is fine, but there's something great about talking to someone who this is their profession to do and handle finances or your accounting, whatever. So I think that's a good idea, Don. Christian said, Faye said, Christian, that is just federal, state, and local. You have to add 14% self-employment tax. October Scorpion said, I'll get no. What's going on? My computer wants to update. Not now. Oh my God. Hold on. Did I lose you guys? I'm back. Still Dawn said, I'll get a CPA too. It's a good idea. Christy said, yes, girl. David said the semester ends December 15th. Let's go. David, what are you in school for? David said you're funny. Shelby said that's what I mean, still Dawn. I just didn't say it right. I'm gonna watch her video about taxes now. David said, would you ever do another party city delivery again? Honestly, I was so close to taking one today, and then I was just like, no. I can't say never, but those balloons, no. I can't say never though. I'll do one. Sometimes you pick up the dumbest things. Like one time I picked up some Lay's. Like it was so easy. But those balloons, the customers are getting out of control with the balloons now. It's too many balloons. David said, watch your latest video earlier. I'm behind. That's okay. Oh, David, pre-nursing. So my friend Christy that's here, she is a nurse. Shout out to you for that. I caught up. I caught up with the comments. All right. How long have I been on here? 46 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 14 more minutes because I need to sleep. Shelby said the balloons are wild. They are. Like, customers are the worst sometimes. Like, I understand we're doing a service for them that they cannot or don't want to do for themselves, but how can you have someone pick up 500 balloons for you without them floating away? It's crazy. Chrissy said, yes, no sleep. Chrissy, you should be sleeping. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so again, I didn't make the goal, but it was still a success. If I make even $1 extra, success. Next month, Jackie says she wants me to make $5,000 a month every month. I don't know that I could do that. Someone said $3,100 for Halloween since there are 31 days, and I think I could do that. Portia Whitfield said, hey, Dimples, did you make your $5,000 goal? I did not. I was short by $91, but that's okay. $91. And the bad guy gave me $1. So yeah, it's okay. I didn't make it, but I still think I did a good job. Christian said 500 balloons, Dimples. Your car will fly like a parachute. Yep. I told you I'm gonna be like the guy from Up, just floating away. Shelby said, congrats on the success, girl. With the comments / payments, we could take you to your goal. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for those that are commenting and watching. You can definitely help me hit my goal for the month. David said, I'm seeing the same Party City orders from Shipped, and they are still there because nobody wants to do them. And especially like, I don't know if in everyone's area, those Party City orders, the payouts, now it's a range from $7 to like $9, but it's usually like $8. Like, that's not enough. It's just not enough. Shipped is Shipped. I'm having my issues with them, but I don't know if it's the new pay model they rolled out or what, but the orders just are not worth it right now. Lewis said that's 5K. Chrissy said, I'm going to have to finally check out Ramsey. You are my idol, girl. Yes, Dave Ramsey he works. He just works, I'm telling you. Thank you, Christy. October, Scorpio said, yes, Dimples, you did fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, A Journey with T is here. Oh, everybody, please check out A Journey with T's channel. She is very, very informative on all things Shipped. And she also speaks of savings and finances. So if you guys want to know more about Shipped and those other topics, definitely check her out. Like, I watch videos all the time. Still Dawn said Steve Hugh and Entree Courier have good videos on gig work taxes. Oh, gotta check them out and write that down. I just want to see. Amirio said, how do you stay so motivated? I feel like my willpower is lacking when it comes to setting high goals. The goals don't have to be high. They don't. Set whatever goals you think are challenging for you, but not too challenging that you can't make it. Like my $5,000 goal was ambitious. I know that. But look, I'm not even that far off. So set the goals that are challenging for you and no one else. And you got to think about your why. Why do you want to do this? You want to get out of debt? If it pains you this much to be in debt, then this is why you're doing it. I know people that are sending their kids to college, sending their kids to Pace University. You know how expensive that is? You know what a blessing it is to go to college with no student loans because your mom is out here hustling or your dad or whatever. Like, it has to make sense for you, basically. I'm far behind. Hold on. Okay, Christian said, so you left Brooklyn already, Dimples? I did. I left Brooklyn July 31st and have been in Jersey since August 1st. Single mom said, right. I stay clear of Party City. Oh, Party City's. You know what I don't understand? Honestly, we can preview the other items for prepaid, delivery only, whatever orders. Why can't we get a preview of the Party City orders? Like, let us see what we're picking up. It's ridiculous. And what really annoys me with Shipt is they give you a range for a CVS delivery only order. A bag that you picked up that is sealed. Why is there a range? Just give me whatever the payout is. Like, I just don't know. A Journey with T said, "Oh, thanks. You're welcome, girl." Davis said, "I want to thank you, Dimples, for this month. I really put the work in and feel really accomplished because of you." Shout out to you, David. Good for you. I'm happy. I'm so happy. That $3,500 is good money. Side Gig said, "Watch UDM on Friday nights." I'll write it down. Friday. Mrs. UDM is with him and she does Instacart and ship. Oh, nice. A power couple. David said, "October will be a blessing for us all. Amen. Amen." October Scorpio said, "Okay." Christy said, "Dimples is motivation." Thank you. A Journey with T said, "We're doing 3,100 for Halloween." I think we should. I think that should be the goal for Halloween for the month of October. 3,100. We could do this. That's easy. Single mom commented to David and said, "Yes." Halima, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. What's up, girl? She says, "You made 4,900 and it's not even your full-time job." That's right. That's why I am not sad about not making the goal because I had a whole job that I had to do. So I'm really not sad about not making the goal. She said, "You inspire me when you set your goals." I set one too. Mine was 1,200. I made 1,405. For October, my goal is 1,600. Fingers crossed. You could do this. You can definitely do this. Christian said 1,000 a week is very positive. Honestly, I think so too. I think 1,000 a week is great for sure. Hold on. Portia said, "What is the goal for October?" I think it's going to be 3,100 for Halloween. Jackie, I have to scroll back up, but I believe Jackie said 3,100 for the month of October for Halloween. Philip said, "Can we talk about natural healing at home, killing viruses?" Okay. Don't know what that is. Let's move on to Still Dawn. She said, "Halima, great job." Yeah, definitely great job. David said, "Yes, that's why it takes me back to playing football. I hate quitting." Well, I quit at some things. So I do quit sometimes, but not often. But yes, don't quit, set your goals and stick to them. Christy said, "Who is still having parties?" You will be surprised at the people that are having parties and weddings and oh my God, they just out here like Corona's not a thing. And ordering all these damn balloons. Teresa said, "Ship promos only for me too. And my AR is not that great. because I would put myself on the schedule and then say heck no when the orders pop up after I compare them to what right. Like in my area, Shipt is only worth it during a promo. But these fiends here, they don't even let the orders get to a promo. Why? Oh, why would you pick up 30, 40 items for $6, $7? Let it get to a promo. Let's just be calm and let it get to a promo. They don't even wait for it to get to a promo most of the time. So that's why I'm just doing Instacart mostly. Hold on. Oh, Still Dawn said my next goal is 2-car tune-up, a new battery, and some savings. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, get that new battery before the winter comes. That's an excellent goal, Dawn. C Gig says I agree with the Party City orders. David said let's push for another 5K. Okay, David. So since you are going to be a nurse, when I collapse from trying to achieve another 5K goal, just make sure you're there with a nice IV and that you know how to titrate that line, because I'm going to be passed out somewhere and I hope you can help me. October Scorpio said 3,100 for October. I'm in. Yay, we got some people in for the October challenge. Valerie said 5K is hard. PG Money View says, how long do you work on the weekends? I take a lot of breaks in between. So let's just say if I had to assign it an hour, if I had to assign my work time in hours on the weekends, collectively, let's just say between 6 and 8 hours. But I take a lot of breaks. Christian said we should make a list of, yes, we should. Ooh, yes, we should make a list of the people. Ooh, how do I do that? I think YouTube has a feature where we can see how many people are actually going to join for the challenge. Let me work on that. Bless Mama said your advice. Any advice on starting Postmates? Don't start it. No, that's not good advice. I don't have good things to say about Postmates. I really do not. I don't know. It's a rough app, man. Postmates is a rough app. And to me, you do not make a lot of money, but some people do. So give it a shot. You have to try something to realize that you don't like it. I personally do not like Postmates. So I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it, but give it a shot. Don't listen to me. Hold on. Leslie W says, do you know the actual extra hours? Do you know the actual extra hours you worked for my challenge? I don't. I didn't add that up. Nope. I did not. It was a lot though, I tell you that. October Scorpio said, I know lots of people that still party. There you go, Christy. She answered. Shelby said, okay, but Miss Rona is so tired. I'm trying to save for a flight out of this country. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, my passport expires in 3 days. I can't be caught out here with an expired passport. I gotta, tomorrow, top of my list. I have to take care of that. Go to Aruba. I went to Aruba and it was great. Hold on. Christy said, keep calm and wait for the promo. Yes, I should get a t-shirt that says that. Single Mom said, I so wish I could be in on the challenge. Full-time worker, single mom, and my son works. My time is limited. When I ship him off to college next year, I know I'll be able to do more. Absolutely. But you know what? Set your own obtainable goal. It could be, instead of 31, let's say 1,500. You got this, single mama. You got it. Christian said, Dimples, do you travel to NY every day due to your job? I don't. I do not. I travel some days, but not all of the days. Christy said, I got you when you pass out. I hope so. I need electrolytes. I'm gonna be hooked up to the IV like this. Christy's the best nurse that I know, guys. Trust me. Christian said, I'm in 3100. Good, good, good. David said, no worries with the little ambulance. Side Gig said, bless mama. Best advice for Postmates is don't do it. Do anything else unless you are in a really good Postmates area. Most are not. I agree. I really agree. October says, it is difficult. Is it difficult or easy for you when filming your delivery ride-alongs? It's not hard. Like I want to bring you guys along every step of the way when I'm doing the deliveries. But sometimes you want to get in and out. Like I want to get in there, get the order and move on to the next. But then at the same time, I'm like, I have a whole YouTube channel that talks about gig life or the gig world. And I want you guys to see, but at the same time, I don't want it to be repetitive and the same things over and over and over. So I try to show you guys new things, but sometimes it takes away from the actual work, which is why I don't bring you guys on every single delivery because I just can't. It's too much. So it's hard. And I just want to provide good content. I don't want you guys to get bored with me, honestly. So I want to provide you with the best content, but it is difficult. Bless Mama said, I trust your advice. Thank you. Jeffrey Chandler said, have a blessed night, Dimples. My work break is over. We'll be waiting for new uploads. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll see you next time. Have a good work night. Don't overwork yourself. Bless Mama said, thank you. Super easy to sign up, and I have never had a side hustle. You inspire me. Great, great, great. Thank you. Christine Johnson said, yeah, Postmates is rough. My first day sucked so bad. I vowed never to do it again. We're all saying the same things. David said, I asked my teacher if she could postpone some assignments because I have to work this weekend. She simply said, I'm sorry, but no. That was bold to ask. I would have said no if I was a teacher too. That was a good try, David. Christine said, so we got on what? So how do we get on a Journey with T's channel? Let me get it for you. Hold on. Oh, let me be fast. YouTube. A Journey with T. Please let a video come up. Oh, here she goes. Let me add her channel. Hold on. This is a Journey with T's page. And hold on, one more. Where's Driving with Jazz? Because y'all know that's my homegirl. Driving with Jazz. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing comments, but I want to paste them. Okay. So that's a Journey with T's channel and Driving with Jazz. Where am I? Chrissy said, oh, I love you. I love you too, girl. Shelby said, how do you feel about Cover? I saw your video, but do you suggest it? I actually honestly think that it's a great option. Not because they were sponsored either. Let me just be clear. I think that it's a great option for those in the gig world that need coverage, that need benefits. It's good to have something to fall back on. I mean, if you don't work, you don't get paid. Cover is offering you sick pay. They cover your wages 80% if you're in the hospital, if you get into a car accident. Like, that's a big deal. So for sure, Cover, I think, is worth considering, especially if you do not have a part-time or full-time job and don't have benefits to help you. You have a family, you know, like it's not easy. We get sick, you know, God forbid you get into an accident. Definitely consider Cover. The neighbor down the block. Oh, I like that name. I'm doing gig work to pay off debt. I've been able to throw an extra $700 a month towards debt to pay it off ASAP. I'm excited to see my debt number go down. It is such a good feeling. When I made my last student loan payment, you couldn't tell me nothing. You hear me? Nothing. It's a great feeling. Chrissy said we cannot be on board with you. We cannot or can, Chrissy? You got to be on board. Sagic said, bless mama, try UberEats first. It is the easiest app for many reasons. Then try other apps. Uber, and I've said this so many times, is it's that old faithful. It's the app that's gonna be there anytime. It's 24 hours. It's in every state. Definitely try Uber Eats. Mm. Christian said Postmates is only for the ones who live in California. Yeah, I think that's where I see most of the success, because it's not popping in New Jersey. Well, not my area. And in Brooklyn, it wasn't even worth it. Christine said thank you. Oh, Christy said subscribe. David said you're never a bore. I don't follow too many gig YouTubers, but Dimples and Gig Life are my go-to channels. Oh, let me put Gig Life up here because that is my homie. Hold on, Gig Life. Gig Life is my homie. Gig Life and Jazz, these are my friends. Like, we talk, they're cool. So check out their channels. Side Gig said, waiting for a Driving with Jazz video, been a while. Christine Johnson said, already subscribed to Driving with Jazz. Christian said, I sub to both. David said, I'll check out Jazz channel. Oh, Christy said, we cannot be bored. I meant, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm a little boring sometimes, just a little bit. Christine Johnson says, speaking of coverage, what do you do for car insurance when you drive 100 miles a day? Are we supposed to do commercial insurance? I don't drive 100 miles a day, but if you do, I don't think that you need it. I think some gigs require you to have that commercial not commercial. What is it called? Maybe it is commercial. But I think maybe Amazon is the one that requires you, and maybe Deliv maybe requires you to have like a different kind of insurance, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Oh, I caught up. Christy said done. Lola said, hey girl. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Christian said I wink Dimples. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Oh, David said podcast or music when you're driving. Believe it or not, you guys probably wouldn't think this. I listen to a lot of gospel music, a lot, more than you could imagine. So it's either I'm listening to gospel music or podcasts. And really, my top podcasts are The Dave Ramsey Show. The Dave Ramsey Show. Let me tell you what's on my podcast list, even though you didn't ask, I'm going to tell you. The Dave Ramsey Show, Brown Ambition is a good one. This is Therapy for Black Girls, LeVar Burton Reads, which is very good. Jada XD, The Read. What was this one again? Oh, The Nod, that's a good one. And The Friend Zone and Stacking Benjamins. Those are my podcasts that I listen to. Yeah. But, I mix it up. Christy said, how do you do all these apps at once? I toggle between the apps. Depends on the app. Some of them you have to make a priority. Like Uber don't play. Uber does not want to be a side chick in this relationship. If you get an Uber order, you have to do the Uber order first. Don't put it to the side. So on Grubhub, you could kind of let it wait, even though you don't want the customer to wait, which is not good. But I just toggle between them, sign on, sign off, Chrissy said, do you use multiple devices? Who got multiple money? I got one phone. One device for me. Christian said, if you get into an accident, you know the rules, never throw gig app into the scene. I agree with you, Christian. Christine. Oh, there's so many Christine, Christy, and Christian. Christine said, okay, I was just checking if anyone knows about insurance. Erica said, wait, did you make your 5,000 goal? Were you out there hustling though? I made $4,908, Erica. I didn't make the goal. I was close though, but I didn't make it. David says Nick or pick Christine. Oh, Christine said I listen to gospel too. I listen to a lot. Nobody wants to hear this, but some new gospel albums dropped and they're amazing. Tasha Cobbs, Corinne Hawthorne, Jonathan McReynolds, just to name a few. Really, really good. Prince. Oh, Prince J, what's up? I haven't seen you commented in a long time. I haven't seen you comment in a while. Did you make your 5K? No, I did not. $4,908. Brooklyn was dead this month for Shipt. Oh, so my friends have told me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they hired too many people or if people aren't ordering like that. I do not know. But Shipt in Brooklyn for sure, because my friends tell me, has not been good. Prince said, I went to New Jersey for a majority of the month doing Instacart and Shipt. I'm a little off the 5K. You and I both, but that's okay. That's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I think you did good. Chrissy said, I got my son's iPad. Regina said, when are you doing that challenge again? So I think because of Jackie's suggestion, we are doing 3,100 for the month of October in 31 days. I think it's a goal that is definitely, I can make it for sure. So for now, it's going to be 3,100 for the month of October. David said, I miss going to church. I do too, actually. But, there's Zoom church and you can still worship. Christine said, keeps you sane. Christian said, I got 2 phones, Dimples, for $60 with Metro. Before, I used to pay $75 for the iPhone I had. Oh, wow. I listen to a lot of gospel too, says C Gigs. Side Gig says Audible books are good when you're driving. That's why I really like LeVar. Is it LeVar? LeVar Burton's podcast. Because, he's from Reading Rainbow. And now he has adult stories. Like, it's just so good. David said, I'm way off of the 5K. That's fine. Christian said $100 a day. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I have to share this. At one point, my goal was $300 a day. Working full time now and making $300 a day. And I was able to do it. So I miss those days. Trust me. Chrissy said, you're so damn close to the 5K, girl. And yes, you did make that goal. I was close. But yeah, definitely for October. Let's do the 31. Let's do the 3,100. I think I'm going to put a poll up on YouTube. And I want people to answer the poll whether or not they're going to join in for the 3,100. Okay, guys, 1 hour and 13 minutes. This is great. This is a good live. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Tomorrow I rest, and the next day we begin again. Christian said, I bet Simple going to end up with 5K this. Oh, I bet Dimple's going to end up with 5K this time. I hope so. Christine said, yes, I did. I use Audible too. Scorpio said, everyone hit a like. Yeah, let me get some likes, y'all. That helps me. Single mom said, night all. Christy said, good night, my heart. Good night. David said, let's go heavy. 3,100. That's right. So everybody, if you can, hit the like button. I appreciate it. It really helps me out a lot. And let's set this month's goal for 3,100. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I am definitely filming a video for this weekend. And if you have questions, as always, you can comment below. You can DM me on Instagram or Twitter, preferably Instagram, because I think it's easier. And I will always answer you. So until we meet again, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.